All right, so I thought I would give this a shot. I don't have a license for vCenter, but there is a trial out there. It was a little bit of a pain to find. I was told that 6.7 has an appliance, but it seems like you have to be entitled to it to be able to download it. After searching, I landed onto the vCenter server for Windows. I thought I just want to check it out. I mean, I build all my machines from scratch. I get that. I only have one VM server. So ESXi host. So what's nice with vCenter is you can pull them all in as like say a data center. You could do vMotion. You can create templates. You can deploy machines via those templates. It's a lot easier. This is just a lab, so it doesn't matter. But I thought I'd just check it out. It's new. So let's go ahead and get started. So once I fire it up, I haven't run through this yet, so I don't even know what to expect yet. But let's go ahead and install. My VM is joined to the domain. I am logged in with an account. And there we go. Let's see if it'll let us continue. It did say there was a restart pending. vCenter server and embedded platform service controller, which is both. All right, so we don't have a previous, so we'll just take default. We'll leave that. Could not be found. Necessarily appear to be one or more IP address appears to be assigned to by DHCP. Well, I use DHCP. I put a password, site name, default first site. Okay, so they do the same thing to me with 6.7 ESXi. Alright, by default, we'll use that default. Embedded. I don't even think I have SQL set up yet, because I do have a SQL server. We'll go ahead and just leave all defaults. Like I said, we can always redo this. Okay, next. Install. I'm not sure what these are. While that's going, Windows-based program enables centralized automated patch and version management for ESXi hosts, virtual machines. Nah, we're good without that. SQL Server 2012 Express. All right. So, not sure how long it's going to take. Just going to let it go. Let it install. And we'll jump back to it once it's done. Welcome back. All right, so it installed. It says successful vCenter server installed in evaluation mode. Yeah. By using vSphere web client within 60-day web client. Use evaluation. Use the vSphere web client to manage vCenter. So I thought they got away from the vSphere client. Let's go take a look. Oh, look at that. vSphere web client. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and click. Let's launch it. All right. Good. Still web driven. Okay. I was making sure it wasn't the thick client. All right. Let's go ahead. Continue. All right. Let's add this guy in here. Just do start a test lab. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, Adobe Flash. Oh, it's still. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. I didn't pay attention enough to even. All right, well, let's do one thing. Oh, we're on IE 11. All right, well, Not that this is going to do it. All right, we go ahead and get this installed. Okay, didn't want to bore you with all the searching and everything I did. So I did a search on how to add Adobe Flash Player to Server 2016. Came up with this. So it's a DISM. Had to do this. Now, what's interesting is in the article it says, yeah, go to Gear, Manage Add-ons. Oh, there it is now. It's there. Go figure. But it wasn't here. So that's how I knew that was my problem. Because IE11 comes with Flash, the Shockwave Flash piece. So once I did this command, it went through, and as you see here, the command processing went 100%. And I went back into add-ons, and it was not here. So I turn around, went back to VMware, vSphere, came in here, it loaded like this, then I went back. That's when I started the video back up. Wrong one. Manage add-ons, and that's when we just saw it show up. So it's got to be there. Now, obviously, I don't think this is really going to matter. This is a separate issue. Yeah, invalid credentials. Not sure why. I'm just going to reboot, and I'll be right back. So sometimes I don't pay attention at times. So let's go ahead and do this again. So I actually stopped the video I was doing here, and I decided to run through it through the config steps and look at what I did, and the answers are right in front of me. So first of all, the Java piece was still, the Shockwave was still something that had to be done, but continue to the website. See, now I don't have that anymore like we had now. What goes here in the video, if you back it up some, will be administrator was the account name, and they said the vSphere domain is vSphere.local, and we gave it a password as well. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, see, now we're in. It's nice when you slow down and actually try and pay attention. When you're just trying to learn it to play around, it's a little tough. Okay. What's this? Their vCenter server system expired, expiring licenses. Okay, all right, we're in, should be in trial mode, so I guess that's normal. Let's go back to home. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot here. Let's see. I'm going to, I have no clue. What happens if we click here? Oh, okay, here we go. Nice. So we shouldn't have anything here. Create a data center. All right, test lab. All right, we have that. Add a host. .66.10.37. Oh, help I do numlock. All right. Okay. Yes. Nice. And it sees our VMs. Nice. Next. Assign license. Can't take a license feature in a host. Change current license may fail for some. When enabled, lockdown mode prevents remote users from logging directly into this host. The host will only be accessible through local console, or else if you're unsure what to do, leave lockdown mode disabled. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay. Next. And finish. Okay. says complete. There's our VMs. Nice. All right. Okay, here we can create our VMs from here. Summary. Okay. Monitor, configure. Nice. Permissions. VMs. VM templates and folders. Yes, we should. Wow, there's a lot of options here. So you can clone, migrate, template, convert to template, export, probably because it's powered on. Fault tolerance. There's a lot of stuff here. And I just use ESXi just for a test lab, just to be able to have a ton of different type of machines without having physical boxes. So this is definitely interesting. Resource pools, data stores. Okay. Networks. All right. There's a lot here. All right. Let's go back home. We got hosts and clusters. Takes us back here. VMs and templates. Learn more about folders. Ah, nice. Cancel. Okay. Data centers, virtual machines, computer resource. I have to look up more of this. Because I don't like having just everything on one flat level like this. So, alright. Let's see what else we got up under home. Networking, storage, pretty much all the other. Alright. So, oh, there's even a search in there. So there's a lot here. But seems like we're up and running, at least for now until the trial ends. Not sure when does that end, but we will see. All right.